Are you rethinking having a standard hospital birth and considering giving birth at home? If so, congratulations, that's a great place to be. It means that you are looking into your options and choosing to own your birth experience, whichever route you choose. I've done about a year of training to be a home birth midwife myself, and so I've seen several births both in hospital and at home, and I've had two of my own kids at home, great experiences, and I love to share my knowledge and experiences with you guys. The first step when considering a home birth is to first get your health evaluated. How were your previous births? Did you have any complications? What is your current state of health? Are you on any medications? Do you have any diagnoses? Is there anything about you in particular that your doctor is worried about? And then also, how is baby doing? Has there been anything concerning throughout your pregnancy that makes the doctor worried about your baby and how it might do during birth and right afterwards? Here are a few signs that having a home birth might be what's right for you. Number one, you want to have more control over your birthing experience. Number two, you want the freedom to move around and not be restricted by cords and having to be in a certain bed or in a certain room. You get to move where you want. Number three, you're a little bit scared of the pain, but ultimately, you know you can do it. Number four, you want to have the same provider at your birth who you have seen all throughout your pregnancy and who knows you very well. Number five, the thought of having a home birth brings you more comfort than fear. How did I decide to have a home birth? At that point, I had already been through about a year of training to be a midwife and had seen lots of births in a variety of settings. I was honestly still terrified of giving birth myself. I didn't know what it was going to feel like in my own body, but ultimately I knew that I could do it. I knew that I was still going to feel the most comfortable and in control of my own body and my own experience if I gave birth at home, surrounded by professionals that I trusted. I also knew that I had a lot of assurance that the midwife team who was going to be with me would have plenty of tools and resources to help me through labor, which is what I was most concerned about, and they absolutely did. Here are some things to keep in mind. If you know anything about birth, you know that plans can change at any time. And guess what? No one is a failure for having to change plans at the last minute. So make sure that you hold everything loosely. Research and interview midwives. Talk to them on the phone, ask them to meet up, and have a free consultation to see who might be a good fit for you. Remember that you will still experience some pain or intensity of feeling during labor and while giving birth, but you will have lots of tools and resources available to you, and you can do it. Ultimately, you should give birth where you feel the most comfortable. This is going to minimize fear and help your body relax and open up and give birth. So if that's for you in the hospital because you feel safer around doctors, nurses, medicines, etc., then great. If that is at home where you feel safer with a midwife and other tools and resources to help you through labor, then that's also great. One of the most beautiful aspects of birth, in my opinion, is when moms take full ownership of their bodies and their experiences in whatever way that looks like for them. Remember, you've got this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Do it for the chickens.